Hey, and I am back with Portality Device.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay. Emancipation Grid. That's cool. They still have them, even a long time ago. So this place was made before Aperture Science. Aperture, what's that called again? Aperture Laboratories, yeah. This place was made before that place. And Aperture Science Innovators, so yeah. But there is another facility that we will be going to before Innovators. So yeah. I'm just going to call them Laboratories, Innovators, and whatever that other one is.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Okay. Oh, another sign. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create dietic pudding substance. It's true, the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. What? So this is the stuff that people ate, and of course all the food bounced out of it. I bet you're wondering, why did all the food bounce out of their stomachs? This is why. That's awesome. Okay, so slightly easier. So, boing. Oh, it's right there. Circle. Pressing down circle prevents you from bouncing. Which I think is stupid, because you don't need to be prevented from bouncing anywhere, ever in the entire game. Because bouncing is fun. So, bouncy.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Yeah, they do cuss a little in this video, in this game, but it doesn't matter. In this game, but it doesn't matter. So, coming up here. Okay. So, I like Cave Johnson. He's funny. The lab boys informed me to stop making these.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
What? What? I don't get that. That's funny. Jump. Okay. So I'm going to take you now. Jump. Ah, almost had it. I'm gonna do that. That's awesome. What I just did there was awesome, so I'm gonna do it again. But this time better. What I was trying to do was awesome, is what I'm trying to say. So. Oh, I'm trying to make it land on the thing. You know what, I give up. awesome. What is the point again of that being there? I don't know. Oh! Pause. I nearly messed up there. I nearly fizzled the cube. So, now...
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Ha! We don't know what element it is yet, but we know it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. That's the funniest line I've ever heard Cave Johnson say. So, yeah. Aperture Science Innovators. 6 minutes into the video. And yeah. What episode is this? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay, so these giant circle things are made of asbestos, which I don't know what that is, but it's apparently something very bad for you. So yeah. This part took me forever to do one time. I remember just sitting here, waiting to figure this out. I even had to watch a video on how to do it. But I don't remember how to do it anymore, so it's probably going to take me forever again. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. So... Still getting back up on that thing. Caution. Do not lean on railing. Okay. Am I doing this right? Wow, cool.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Rats are expensive.
Couldn't fire a man for being in a wheelchair. I did it anyways. I like this guy, he's funny. Cover the entire place in blue. That's my rules. Get myself covered in it. You said not to get covered in it? I don't care. I'm using it to paint all over the place. It's more useful than you think. Okay, so... Oh. So I am bouncing now. I don't want to hold circle to prevent bouncing, but they told me to, so I did it anyways. Jump. And it makes me bounce higher. Cool. Okay. What if I don't want to? Huh? I'm scared about that. I don't want to hold to prevent bouncing. This is completely useless, but I'm doing it anyways. Okay. Okay, so... Where am I supposed to go? I'm confused. I think I'm doing whatever I'm doing right. So. Figure this out. If you keep a ball moving, it doesn't drop another one. For some reason. But anyways. So. Boincy. Boincy. That makes no sense whatsoever. At all ever. Okay. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. Stop. Stop. Okay. So, move you right there. Okay. Boing. And then jumpy. Then bouncy. Landy right here. Okay, so. Am I supposed to be doing this? Whoa, what? What am I doing? Anyways, I'm just gonna jump and think about what's happening. Okay. I didn't mean to do it. Aw, crap. Okay. I don't know why I just did that. I don't want to go this way. Well, at least not yet, anyways. Ah, stop it! Actually, wait a second, I'm gonna do something. Ah, crap. I wanted it to hit right here, never mind. Okay. Oh, whoa! I'm bouncing high enough to get back on this thing. Hold on. Jump, bounce, jump. Yes, okay. So, jump. There needs to be some gel right here. Why isn't there gel right here? I'm mad now. Jumpy bouncy, landy landy. Okay, so there needs to be some gel over there. Why isn't there any gel over there? How am I supposed to get gel? Oh. That's how. There we go. Okay. So, now.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it.
Frontal lobe?
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Did you hear what he just said? He just said that it might harden your frontal lobe. That's just telling me that maybe somebody came here, drank that coffee, then went to go get a job at Five Nights at Freddy's. No, then they left and went to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to have a good time. But then one of the people was like, "Oh, he has a crunchy frontal lobe. That looks tasty." So I took a bite of the frontal lobe and yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Aperture science innovators. Okay.
Now, if you group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Why? Good thing they didn't fill me with anything. Click. Done, did it.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
What does this have anything to do with time travel again, exactly? Sorry, had to do this. Bounce. Aww. Aww. What? Okay. Now this should work. Is this probably not what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, yeah. Good. I've done it. I feel accomplished. Okay. So. Yeah. That was, like, I remember one time that took me forever to do, and I just all of a sudden know how to do it. Oh, crap. Did I do it wrong? Crap. I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it had walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Puzzle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, so this thing is flying around the place, and I need it. Give me you. Where is he? It seems like a bouncy ball, actually. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I got it. Now let's wash you off. There we go. I like how it just takes one drop to wash off the entire thing. Boop. I like how I can break it more. Break it. Ah, crap. That was funny. Okay. Now I need to catch it again because I feel stupid. Oh, what? It just washed itself off. I'm going to go do that again because that was awesome. Aw. It didn't pour on it. That's funny. I like that. And I go, wash yourself off. Nope, I told you to wash yourself off. Take a shower. Gosh, sounds like my mom. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now what? Blueness is goodness. Where am I supposed to be at? Oh, I need you. Oh wait, why'd I even do that? Oh, what just happened? What? Finally, I broke every single bit of glass. What was that accent I was doing? Bounce. And now, oh, that's not good. Okay. Now I'm just watching it bounce all around the room. Okay.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science that you love so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? I use that subject. You're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
What are you talking about? That's funny. I don't know why I shot a portal all the way down there. That's stupid. Okay. Okay, 23 minutes. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm actually going to wait for this loading screen to go away so I can end the video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think that's all the portal I'm going to be doing for today. But wait.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
Okay.
Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Well, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm Cave Johnson. No, he's Cave Johnson, but who cares? Okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and